Okay, this week's question from the Mojo tribe is, I'm a bit stuck in the building my team exercise. Finding a good coach is something I have found increasingly difficult in recent times. Where do I start? Okay, well, the first thing to diagnose if we're struggling to find a mentor or increase our team is whether it's a skill set issue or a mindset issue. If it's a mindset issue, we might be creating inadvertently a vertical relationship between ourselves and the mentor that we're going after, putting ourselves below them, which is effectively an inferiority complex. So the first thing to do is create a horizontal relationship because we're all equal. The second thing to remember is the mentor gets more out of it than you do, right? Because it unlocks this serotonin, this chemical for contribution. And we all want to contribute to someone or something else, someone else's happiness along the way. So the goal here is to be vulnerable and lean in to that fear and risk of uncertainty and emotional exposure. And if you get that rejection, don't take it personally. Separate the human being from the human doing. If people don't have enough time, you can continue on. And then you find another person and you go again and you go again and you go again until you end up getting into the conversations that maybe unlock some potential mentors for us. If it's a skill set issue, at the moment the exercise is designed to build your team and create mentors around the human doing roles in your life or the things you're passionate about. So I might be trying to find a personal physical trainer or a dietitian or a naturopath, or it might be a financial advisor, or it might be a leadership coach or an executive coach or a life coach or a golf coach in my case. And the number one way to find these specific roles is through referrals, or word of mouth. So dial up your community and your network. Almost every person you know who's been successful in the areas you want to get better at has asked for help or has someone in their corner helping them. No one in this world can do anything in this world on their own. So again, be open and be vulnerable and ask questions of those that are around. Permission to be imperfect, but wanting to get better. Your mentors and your coach also don't have to be real. They can be fictional characters. Two of mine is Robin Williams and Ted Lasso. Now, clearly I don't know them, but they've had a profound impact on me and are absolutely part of my advisory board. They're part of my team. And so often I find myself saying, okay, what would Ted Lasso do in this leadership situation? Or what would Robin Williams do? And finally, when you're building your team, go back to the human being words, not just the human doing words. Go back to that I am list of words and create mentors and role models and mentors against the human that you want to be. So let's say that playful is one of your words. Surround yourself with kids or dogs or comedians. Go to comedy festivals or just find a friend that gives you that beautiful belly laugh and keeps things lighthearted and not taking life too seriously. Or let's say your word is vulnerable. Dial up on Brené Brown readings or watch the Ted Lasso series. Or it might be courage. For me, my mum is the most courageous person that I've ever met. I don't always have to see her, but I often think about how she would act or how she would respond to certain situations, which gives me that sense of courage that I have mentors in those specific areas. So work out what's best for you. The goal is to remember that no one in this world can do anything in this world on their own. So good luck building your team.